guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all of the stationery and school supplies that I got to stock up for my first year of university. And yes, it is all online, but I still wanted to get some new analog school supplies because I still plan to take paper notes, and back to school season is a great excuse for me to fuel my stationery obsession. There's also going to be a giveaway in the second portion of this video. And speaking of that, the giveaway portion of this video is brought to you thanks to this lovely sponsorship from Casetify. Casetify makes a variety of cases, including a lot of different smartphones and tablets and even your AirPods. They have thousands of designs in a lot of different aesthetics, but they're all very visually appealing. For example, the one I'm currently using on my phone has this lovely scattered star design. I also picked out this absolutely adorable dinosaurs in space print, and I was able to choose the color of the protective bumpers on the sides, so they have this nice pink and blue gradient. To create their huge variety of print cases, they've collaborated with a lot of different artists and designers. They've collaborated with a lot of brands ranging from Coca-Cola to BTS, and for even more creative flexibility, you can choose a case that is customized with your own text. You get to choose the font and the color and the positioning and, what words are on it. Besides being very nice to look at, these cases are also very protective. Their impact cases use a 2-layer construction of this cool material called Chi-Tech, which offers military-grade drop protection. I've been using this one for a couple of weeks now. I've taken it with me for hiking and running. I have dropped it far too many times on the track, the trail, the sidewalk, and it has held up super well. In fact, these cases are drop test approved for up to 6.6 feet. Yes, I did test that, and yes, my phone did survive. But even though they're so protective, the cases aren't too big or bulky. They're only 13 millimeters. So if you'd like your phone to feel as safe and protected and happy as mine, you can visit casetify.com/studyquill for 20% off your own case. Now let us move on to the haul portion of this video. This was one of the few places I was able to find a pack of the new 2020 colors of the Pentel Fude Touch brush pens. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you might know that these brush pens are some of my absolute favorites. I've used up 3 of the black ones because I use them for the headers on my notes. I use the colored ones a little bit less often because they're mostly for art and calligraphy instead of everyday use. But since I enjoy them so much, I thought I might as well add in these 12 cool new colors. These were released super recently and they're a bit more of a muted and less primary color palette. I've used each one like 1 to 2 times, and so far I find that they're still the same great quality as the other Pentel Fude Touch brush pens, but in a color palette that I like a little bit more. The next thing I picked up were these Kokuyo Campus Vivid Dry gel pens. Again, my frequent viewers might know that I have been absolutely standing everything under the Kokuyo Campus umbrella for quite a while now. Their binders, notebooks, and loose leaf paper are all some of my favorite go-to products. I know that's not exactly sound of mind to judge an unrelated product based on its naming after a product I already like, but hear me out, I'm not just being ridiculous. This pen claims to have pretty much every feature that I look for in my everyday pen use. It's a gel pen, it's in the 0.5 millimeter tip size, and it claims to have very quick drying ink. So perhaps I will have no choice but to stand these. I haven't used them that much so far, so I can't really give a final verdict, but I will definitely update you guys on my opinion of these pens later on. Okay, at this point, I think the theme of this video is just me getting marginally different versions of things I already know I like. And keeping with that theme, these are 4 limited edition Zebra Sarasa push clip gel pens, and these are the Pokemon limited edition. I'd say the Zebra Sarasa pens are maybe my number 2 favorite pen. I will talk about my number 1 later on in this video. And since I already know I like them, I might as well get more in this cute Pokemon style. I know that I use up black gel pens fairly often, and I did recently use up my Zebra Sarasa red gel pen, so it makes a little bit of sense to restock as well. And the next item is the Tombow Mono Graph Shaker mechanical pencil. I've been using the Uni Alpha Gel mechanical pencils for about 3 years now, and I thought, you know, I'm going to college, I'm an adult now, it's finally time to shake things up with a new mechanical pencil. These were mostly on my radar because I have binge watched perhaps too many Study with Inspo videos, although I don't think it's possible to get too much of that content. And once I saw that they were available in these gorgeous pastel colors, the one I picked was a nice baby blue, I was sold and I finally decided to try them out. It has a nice long needle tip lead sleeve, which is one of my #1 priorities in mechanical pencil features. So hopefully I'll like this pencil. Going back to the theme of me just getting things that I already know I like, these are the Kokuyo Campus binder notebooks, but in a new, larger ring size. Is that what these are called? Like the binder rings are bigger, so they hold more paper. I've highly recommended the Kokuyo Campus binder notebooks in the past, but I've never actually owned them myself for my own use. I've just used them religiously during the 2 summers that I interned at JetPens. And before this summer, I was kind of hesitant to get them for myself because the older version has a kind of small paper capacity. But these new ones are called the Campus Notebook 60 or something like that because they have a 60 sheet capacity. These are a replacement for the campus notebooks that I used most of my high school career because my university is on the quarter system, and as a result, each class is quite a bit shorter. I don't think I'd be able to fill up an entire notebook for each class, and I don't want to waste paper if there are empty sheets at the end of a notebook. So using loose leaf in a binder notebook, but a binder notebook that still looks and feels like an actual notebook, seems like the best solution for me. The next product we shall discuss are these Bonde, I don't know how to say the brand name, Bonde washi tape rolls, but they're not actually traditional washi tape rolls. Instead, they're a bunch of stickers stuck together into the format of a roll of tape. They're called washi sticker rolls because they're printed on the same paper type and use the same adhesive type as traditional washi tapes. And since, like most washi tapes, they use that gentler adhesive that won't peel off paint from surfaces, I plan to use these to decorate my dorm room, my notebooks, and pretty much any other surface I desire to put stickers on. The 2 rolls that I have are the flower wreath roll and the succulent roll. Of course, this wouldn't be one of my back to school haul videos if I didn't get more Pentel Energel refills. The specific refills I always get every single year without fail are the Pentel Energel LRN5 refills, which are their gel pens, 0.5mm needle tip. I sound like a broken record, I've talked about these way too many times, but in case you're new here, these are just my #1 favorite pen. They're very smooth and liquidy without causing too much bleed through, and they dry very quickly. I find that really important to me because I like to use highlighters and markers to add colors and decorations when I'm bullet journaling or taking notes. And since I am impatient, I don't want to lay my notes there to air dry for 3 to 5 business days. I want my gel pens to dry quickly so they don't smudge. So I got 3 more of these to add to my refill stash. Speaking of refills, I got some more whiteout correction tape, and this particular one is the Tombow Mono 2-way correction tape. It has correction tape on this end, which makes me feel powerful. It's like a sword or something. I don't know. Swords don't function like that. I don't know what I'm saying, but it just feels cool. And then this side is an eraser that twists out. I'm not very picky about my whiteout, but the Tombow Mono brand of whiteout is some of the best I've ever used. However, I usually just use whatever is the cheapest and most easily available to me, which tends to be what my parents get for free from their office. but due to the world situation right now, my parents aren't really going to their office and therefore cannot go pick up free whiteout for me. Obviously, should be the #1 priority. I'm kidding, stay home and wear your masks, everyone. But you know, since I still need whiteout either way, I thought I might as well treat myself to the nice stuff while I can, and I bought myself this cool whiteout tool. I discussed earlier that I use the Pentel Fude Touch black brush pen quite often for the headers on my notes. And since I recently used one up this past school year, I stocked up on another one of my staple black brush pens. And last but not least, I got 5 more zebra mild liners. Some of these are restocking on colors that I've used up since I got my first set of mild liners in 8th grade, and I've been using them quite consistently ever since then. And you know, some of these were just colors that were missing from my collection for some reason, so I just decided to complete my set of all 20 mild liner colors today. Now let us get on to the giveaway portion of this video. The first part of this giveaway is going to be coming directly from the retailer Stationery Pal. One winner will be receiving all 12 of the new Pentel Fude Touch brush pens. And again, it'll be going directly from Stationery Pal's inventory to the winner. The second giveaway set is for pretty much everything else that I'm showing on screen right now, which includes a ton of stuff. This includes all 20 zebra mild liners, all the colors of the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic Gel Pens, some washi tapes, erasers, journals, and notebooks, a lot of gel pens and felt tip pens from Scribble Stuff, and this pack of #2 pencils from USA Titanium. This giveaway is going to have 2 winners, and if you'd like to enter, check out the details in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to visit the casetify link in the description if you're interested in your own custom phone case. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I upload new videos every week, and I post photos of my notes and bullet journal on my Instagram, which is @studyquill. See you next time!
No, I never loved her.